Hello there. Thanks for joining Grumpy Brit in the Philippines. Not so grumpy this morning, but certainly feeling a little bit fragile. Now, I haven't done a round with Mike Tyson. I'm just getting over a bout of tummy bug, whatever you want to call it. But my thought for today is on a similar vein as that of my good friend John, British expat in the Philippines, but on a slightly different note. That is that many of us as individuals choose a direction in life. Sometimes it's initially without a partner. Some of us get married very late. Some choose not to have children. And some, of course, jump in, boots and all, and at a young age have children, wives, girlfriends, commitment, while still achieving a certain amount of success in business. And who are we to say that that's the wrong or the right thing? Many professional women go through their whole lives without having children themselves for many reasons. One is they might say we just didn't have time for that, which is sad that you didn't have time. Didn't have time for what? Yourself? You gave your all to your business, which is admirable. It's very entrepreneurial that you had a successful business career. But there comes a time when you might sit back and say, well, I wish I had. I wish I had done this or done that. And for a lot of those that come to the Philippines, at the end of their lives, at the time where they're readjusting themselves to the final chapter without sounding dreadfully negative, I suppose the word. There is a word. But after all, it's just another journey on the way through life. Too many of the channels that you see skim over the surface and they don't address the issues that really affect us. Yes, medical issues, health issues, teeth issues, women issues, home issues. They're all issues that no doubt play a part in the decision making of many of you who come not only to the Philippines, but to Mexico, South America, parts of Europe. They all represent a new move in your life. Ones that will no doubt get criticized by family and friends, and some will be applauded by them at your, I wish I could do that, John, or I wish I could do that, wish I had the courage. And that's the whole point. Life is all about taking the bull by the horns. Hopefully, with the skills that you've obtained in life, you approach it from a fairly analytic way. If you're anything like me, you did none of that. You just hit the road running. And yes, we can all do that, but we also need to realize that we have our own intuition. We have our own skill set to what we believe will achieve our end game. And I don't regret a minute of anything that I've done coming here to the Philippines. I won't say at this point, and I'm not in some kind of denial, as some of you put it. Keep my chest covered up with the Vicks on it. Is my button on? Yes, it's on. But life is full of challenges, business-wise, relationship-wise, marriage-wise, girlfriend-wise. And we all approach it from a different angle. And if some of you can be triggered, be awoken by some of the sides that you see on this channel, and if you look at it as a whole journey, I've been here 10 years. I've survived. I'm still surviving. Is it the way I chose to survive? In general, yes. Did I build a too big a house? Probably. Would have been finished by now if it had been smaller. But it's what I wanted. And that's important, that what you do in the Philippines or anywhere is what you want. It doesn't matter if she says, oh, I don't want this or I don't want that. Whoa, wait a minute. Isn't your life for you to live? The choices you make are yours. And she's coming along for a very happy road. Why, you might say? Well, because in the end, she's going to inherit everything. So whatever you do in establishing what you want for them, as long as you stick to your gun, then you could die tomorrow. And so everything you've achieved is whatever you've achieved at that point. If you didn't get the roof on, didn't get the windows in, but you had something that was better than what they had before, that's an achievement. And whether they thank you for it, or whether they one day wake up and appreciate you and your effort, it won't affect you when you're 6 feet under or 8 foot under, whatever you're going down for, or whether you're cremated, because we can't take it with us. And if we're a person of some kind of integrity, we won't leave her destitute on the street, wondering where tomorrow will take them. They'll have things that they have to do, and no doubt they'll pick themselves up and hopefully learn from some of the lessons that you've given them over the years that you've been with them. So don't worry, just enjoy life as you find it. Get better, feel better, and tomorrow hopefully will be better than today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll speak to you again soon if I survive another day. Bye now.